seniors and JEE aspirants. I'm back again with the same Josh. So today's lecture is about JEE Mains 2019 physics question from the chapter Motion in 1D. JEE Mains. Sounds very interesting, right? So this is our question. So let's start solving it. In a car race on straight road, car A takes time t less than car B at the finish and passes finishing point with a speed v more than of car B. Both the cars start from rest and travel with constant acceleration a1 and a2 respectively. Then v is equals to. Yeah, that's easy question. Come on, let's solve this. So first of all, let the time taken by car A for reaching finishing point be t naught. Let's take the time as t naught. Next, the time taken by car B now. Okay, the time taken by car B for reaching finishing point B t naught plus t. Okay, let's draw and diagram so as to understand the question properly. Okay, so let's take the distance as x. Okay, as they said, the two cars, car A and car B, started from rest, then our initial velocity u will be 0. Okay, at finishing point they will have final velocities. Two cars will have two different final velocities. So the final velocity of car A will be actually acceleration is equals to velocity by time, right? Here velocity v is equals to acceleration into time. So from here final velocity of car A will be, yes, acceleration a1 for car 1, okay, or car A, into t naught, that is the time taken by car A, right? Now final velocity for car B is equals to acceleration of car B or car 2 is a2, and the time taken by car B is t naught plus t, right? T naught plus t. Yeah. I know that many of you didn't understand why I took time taken by car B as t naught plus t. So let's understand this in good manner in our daily life. Okay. Example. Let's take an example to understand this. Suppose, let's think this is 1000-meter race track on which two cars will be racing. Okay, car A, car B. Okay, so from here let's think car A reached the final point in a time 1 minute, and car B reaches the final point in 1 minute 45 seconds. Okay, from here we can say that car A takes the time 45 seconds less than car B and reaches the final point or the finishing point. Okay, so car A takes time t. Here we have a statement. Car A takes a time t. So car A takes time t is equals to 45 seconds less than car B. This is car A. Okay? From here, the time taken by car A is equals to 1 minute. The time taken by car A is equals to 1 minute. Okay? From here, if you will add the two times, that is, suppose take this 1 minute as t naught. Okay? Time taken by car B is equals to t naught plus t is equals to 1 minute plus 45 seconds. Then I will get 1 minute 45 seconds. Yes, hence proved. Right? So, in this manner, I took time taken by car B here as t naught plus t. So, I hope you understood. So, from here, the actual final velocity v is equals to VA minus VB. Okay? V is equals to VA is A1 T naught and VB is A2 into T naught plus T. Okay? V is equals to A1 T naught minus A2 T naught minus A2 T. So, multiply this A inside the bracket. Okay? Oh yes. Now, if we'll observe briefly, in this two we can see T naught as common. Right? So, let's take it common into T naught minus A2 T. So, let's take this as equation number 1. Okay? We studied equations of motion. Right? In that, we will be having S is equals to half AT square. Here, S in the sense, that is distance. So, here we took our distance as x. So, let's take x. X is equals to half AT square. Okay? And x of car A is equals to x of car B. Means the distance of car A is equals to the distance of car B. So here both the cars are traveling same distance, but the time is different, that's it. But the distance is same for both the cars. Yes? Yes. So now, from this equation, let's write our values. XA is equals to, from this equation, half acceleration A1 into time taken by car A. Time taken by car A is T naught. T naught. So here we have square. So let's take square. Okay. And distance covered by car B is equals to half acceleration of car B is A2 and the time taken by car B is T naught plus T. So let's take T naught plus T whole square. So here T is having square. So we are having square. We are keeping square for the time. So let's equate this both. Okay? Half A1 T naught square is equals to half A2 into t naught plus t whole square. From here we can say that 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 gets cancelled. Okay? So you do squaring on both the sides. We will get a1 t naught square whole square is equals to a2 into t naught plus t whole square, the whole square. Okay? Now, as we know that if you will send the square to the other hand side, or if you will send the square to the right hand side, we know that it will be in the form of square root here, and you send the square to the left hand side. Okay? Now